see the bus stop sign right there? Blue Hill Avenue, man. It's where we at with it. Reporting live from Boston, Massachusetts. Saying about the end of the summer, man, we wrapping it up. I'm gonna do a little recap for the past week. Hope y'all summer was good. Hope y'all got to the bag. Hope you guys made the most and the best of your time. Not squandering or wasting time. Not surrounding yourself around any unnecessary negativity. You can't run from life because you gotta deal with life. But you know, some things are in your control, some things are out of your control. And that can be very frustrating. Everybody got different situations, different living circumstances, different levels of income, different levels of independence or lack of, or stability or instability. Like I said, man, I do this every once in a while, man. You know, let the summer rock out. I don't got time to be documenting every little fucking thing that happens. When I get a little pocket of time, you know, we'll capture something. We'll capture a moment. Document some reality. It's Thursday, September 13th or the 14th, I believe, 2023. Wrapping up the summer, man. Times are crazy. Times are crazy, man. This inflation shit is for real. You feel it in different ways. Like, I'm not one to really be all into politics or shit like that, or even ever gave a fuck about inflation. But the older you get, and the more the struggle gets real, you start paying attention to where your dollar goes. Shit. A hard-earned dollar at that. You protect and you guard your hard-earned money a little more dearly than fast, easy money. Times are crazy, dog. Food is expensive as fuck. The gap between people who have and people who don't is so it's just too big of a gap. Motherfuckers be out here hungry, man. There's different levels of desperation. people's lips is touching, fangs are out, and that hunger, that starvation's kicking in them. You see them motherfuckers is foaming at the mouth out here. That's when people do crazy shit. You know, my second home is back in California, in the Bay Area, Northern California, San Francisco, Oakland area. Got deep roots over there. San Francisco is one of the richest, most expensive cities in the world to live in. Boston, so is Boston. They say they're sister cities. But if you do a little research, San Francisco is the car breaking capital of the world. Not the car theft, but the car jack, but the car breaking cap. It might be the car theft capital, but that's the last stat that I was informed on. It's literally a living, a trade amongst people in the mud, man. They grow up into that, breaking into cars in rich areas and tourist areas, wherever, anywhere in the city. They break the car windows. They take all the luggage out, take any belongings out. People make a living doing that shit. Last time I went over there, like a year and some change ago, they told me specifically, we went to a strip club, and they said don't park your car out here, or don't leave anything valuable in your vehicle. And they witnessed 15 to 20 car break-ins a day just on that street alone. Oh yeah. And in Oakland, it's the same thing. They call it bipping. Bip City out that bitch. Man, shout out to Burner. I heard they about to do a movie on that shit. The last movie that I remember that really represented that culture was New Jersey Drive. That's one of my favorite movies. Out in Newark, New Jersey, man. Shout out to Newark, man, the whole Jersey. My dude, Sirius Jones, welcome home. That shit is not more prevalent over here. Like the car break. I mean, break-ins happen everywhere. Every hood, every city, any metropolis, that should happen. But over there, it's the capital of the world. That's what I'm telling you. And if you notice in like the Bay Area and in Oakland and in LA, they do mob style thievery or stealing from stores. They go 10, 20, 30 plus deep. They're going to some name brand shit, and it's just a free for all. Everybody just grabs anything they can get their hands on. It's crazy. Basically, it's a level of desperation, but to the point where it's so common, it's like an epidemic, and I've never really seen that 5, 10 years ago, 20 years ago, that to that extreme. So it's just to show you the signs of the times. Too long ago, right here in Boston, fucking Back Bay. Didn't niggas turn it up out here? Yeah, motherfuckers went crazy. Motherfuckers went crazy over here too. It's happening. biggest, you don't got boroughs, but you want to call it that, the biggest section of Boston. And half of it is like white, the other half is all hood. Black, Latino. You ask me, the line that separates walks of life would be kind of like Dorchester Ave, right? You slice right through Dorchester Ave, pushing towards that way. That's more like, but it's a melting pot though. It's all mixed. With Dorchester, where most of the murders and shit was happening. Clock back in. Sorry about that. Y'all had to handle business real quick. Spinning back around on boating. Hancock right here. Gotta fix my brakes. Infamous Cameron Street. I've been to a lot of different cities, but I still got so much more to see, so many more places to go, people to see. Every city I go to, well, wherever I'm tapped in, I always like to get a little tour guide. City I'm yet to like really peep is Philly. I drove by Philly, like around it, seen the skyline and shit. I never really go through it. Same with Baltimore, kind of like drove around it, but you see, I got close enough to see all the building structure. The way you see like on the wire and just on TV, and you know, D-Mall Philly is fucked up. It's crazy when you think about it, right? Like it's dangerous everywhere, right? California is almost like another world to people on the East Coast. If you've never been or you've never left, it's almost like another world. But I think culturally we're all tapped in and tuned in a little bit, more than ever now through the internet. If not before, through music too. That's a major key component in culture exposure and being tapped into different cities' lingo and styles, and how everybody's cities be looking. You know, you might be tapped in and tuned into one of your favorite artists that's from such and such place, and then you get put on a music scene over there. I think that's the beauty of music. It brings us all together somehow, some way. 2023, dog. It's the end of the summer, man. Shout out my Cape Verdeans. Draper Street, Holmes Avenue. See the cameras on the corner. Top lift, where you would get to top lift. We gotta support Black-owned, Latino-owned, hood-owned businesses, man. Shout out to 617 TAC right there at the corner. You over here in the boat and everything. I've never even been, but you know, I gotta support it. That's that Cape Verdean language right there. That's that Cape Verdean drill, if I'm correct. Shout out my dog Peter Beats, man. I met a couple cool artists and witnessed a couple studio sessions with some talented cats recording and shit. Hey, who that? Who? It's poppin'. I can't even tell who it is. Let me see who this is. Who that is?
To your music
okay,
online.
my dog. That's love, brother. That's love. All right, dog. Peace, man. My nigga. Shit, man. That's the importance of having a good name on the street. You know, when you get noticed and you get recognized, people know you and you don't know them. You know, they can just pull up on you. You feel me? But you live right, you live positive, man. 90% of the time, man, good gonna come back. You went to the dumb shit or around the dumb shit's gonna come back to you. Negativity will come back to you, so I live like that. Shout out to my man right there, pulling up on me, man. Showing love, man. It's all love. I always show love back. One thing about the ghetto, about the hood, is that where it happens is where it happens. It's where it's always happened, and it's where it's always gonna continue to happen. You feel me? Somebody got killed on this street just the other day. Chopping up Erie. This whole shit out here has always been hot. Michigan Street, Michigan Avenue, all kinds of shit pop off over here. I mean, it's right off C Road.
The sound of gunfire rang out in a Dorchester neighborhood. A home surveillance camera captured the aftermath of a shooting, as well as cries of a victim. Police descended on Michigan Avenue around 9:30 last night after two teens on a scooter were struck by gunfire. Wounded, the pair took off for safety on nearby Ellington Street. The video shows several people tending to someone who appears hurt. And you can also see a white scooter being rolled into a driveway.
All we have to do is put the guns down. That's it.
Shamika Mitchell and her 11-year-old daughter are moving into the Ellington Street neighborhood, leaving Mattapan for what this mother hoped would be a safer place.
We just found a place over here on Ellington Street, so I'm very shocked that something like this has happened because they said, oh, this is a good neighborhood.
Boston police stationing at a local park today, not far from the scene of last night's violence. Police tape is still here. This is Erie Street and Michigan Avenue. This is the building in question, the brick apartment building, and there's also crime scene tape further down the street. It's been a chaotic scene here. The dog owner sharing this video from inside the Michigan Avenue apartment building. Several shots are fired around 1:30 in the afternoon in a third-floor apartment.
Wanna see Road, Blue Hill right here. You from the mud, where you make your name, you gotta get it back in blood. Some shit online where a bunch of kids was out here, whole shit got shot up. It's not safe, never was. Keeping the graffiti. Shout out to all my graph artists in the beam. Shout out Franklin Phil. What? Killed over here. So what I do here on my channel, you know, I take you there, I take you to the right big to the heart. Pop off, man. Don't solve no crimes and no shit like that. You know, it's always prayers and condolences to their family. Always. So don't get into any politics, any gang politics, no bullshit like that on my channel. But I do show the world the city of Boston.
Dorchester. Police say they were called to the scene on Greenock Street shortly before 5:30 a.m. That's when responding officers found two victims suffering from gunshot wounds. The woman was taken to the hospital where she died, and the other victim was transported with non-life-threatening injuries. So far, no arrests have been made. Right there on Boston Crime, and it shows you the list of all the activity. Pops off. A couple cats got stabbed up over here the other day too. Going back to back too. So.